What's up, guys? It's Scion, and I already know you see it. Rank 300. You end up at 307 on stamina, looking sexy, and just so you guys can see it, and I'm gonna have to do it for this video anyway. Let's go into the recharge. This is one of the reasons why I did that. It automatically absorbs whatever your stamina is and then raises above. So I pretty much went up 300 stamina, which is worth for me because, like, why would I keep doing that? It's like you're negating yourself if you don't max yourself out at rank 300. So I'm rank 300. Now we can turn around to the fun part. We can talk about Endgame. Now, Endgame is basically fighting the hard areas of the advents, and I don't feel like I always thought that you shouldn't be talking about Endgame until your rank was maxed out, until your characters are like just a certain rank. I just feel that you shouldn't do that. So we're going to talk about that now. And a lot of people were talking on the Reddit about that they don't know when you should do it or what's the gate for certain things like that, and we're going to talk about that in this video. Because if you look at most of the guides, matter of fact, every single guide that shows you how to be an advent right now is with either a whale is carrying the person or a whale is doing it itself. It's not normal people, and that is not the proper way to explain to people how to start advents. It just isn't, and it's not really explaining how they got there. It's just like, hey, look at me smack on some characters that I'm way stronger than to begin with. So let's go into the event challenges, and I'm going to explain it from ground up. Load. Alright, so the very first advent, like, I'm not going to fight them all because what I want to know from you guys is do you want me to fight each and every advent and explain each one, and I'll just separate them all in separate videos. I don't care about doing that, or I'll put them in the same video. I'll leave that up to the community for whatever it wants at that point. I have tried Callie, and I got her down to 30%, and she killed me. So I'm looking at it as either I did something wrong, or my team isn't strong enough, and I'll show you my team in a second. Alright. So starting from difficulty 1, you should be able to handle that. Like, basically anybody who got the 60, got your characters at 60. Difficulty 1 is just kind of like the throwaway. It gets you an R character, and pretty much is going to have a little bit of cost on it because we don't have the event anymore. So it's going to be 32 per, and it does not guarantee you a R advent character, which is her, Clarice. It doesn't guarantee that. Like, it's probably maybe 20%, if that. It could be 15, maybe 10 or 15% chance for it to drop. It's not a high chance to drop. The very first time you beat it, you will get that advent character. So keep that in mind. This is entry level. Anybody could do it. This is not in game. It's nothing too difficult or crazy. You can be raw 60 characters and take down difficulty a 1-star difficulty. All right, so 2-star. 2-star is where you kind of have to try a little bit. You need to have characters. They don't need to be purple characters. They do need to be 60s. They need to have their runes on, and they need to be 6-star runes. In my opinion, I know some people may disagree, but I don't see a point right now in leveling anything that's not 5 or 6-star on the runes. The benefits of it are too strong. Like, it makes the overall way too strong. Like, just the HP, we're not even going to talk about the attack. The attack is something different. Just the HP and the defense that you get from using a 6-star and upgrading it is just too great for you just not to be doing all 6 stars. Now, I know that's a little bit annoying. However, for the rest of this day, I know some YouTubers have done videos on this, so you probably have seen this already. If you have not, you have 21 hours, which you probably see this in 19 hours. I'll probably put this up in an hour or two. You have, probably by the time you probably have under 20 hours to farm this dungeon and get as many 6 stars as you can and build up rune points so you can actually upgrade your stuff. If you don't have enough coin, I don't know what to tell you. You're either going to have to grind out some coin quick, or even use the coin event, which I have to do golden time because it gives double drop, as you can see right now. So you can build up a little bit coin. It gave me 1.2 million yesterday, so I'm assuming it's gonna give me 1.2 million today too. Farm that out, get your get your coin so you can go ahead. Runes are very, 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 I cannot express enough how important it is. One of the major reasons it's important is because it offers scaling at endgame. And what I mean by scaling, we're gonna go in here really quick. Let's go to manage runes. I'll go to him. I didn't mean to hold it. Alright, so as you can see right here, 10% extra defense on top of what his already defense skill is. 10% extra HP. And this is just something that I'm messing with. However, but when you go into these, you see like the critical damage right here? Like the only reason why I didn't take this away is because he crits for some reason, so I just left. That's a lot of critical damage right there. And that's scaling. That's scaling critical damage, so as long as he keeps getting stronger and I keep getting him attacked, that's going to scale even higher. Multi-strike isn't really a scaler. HP recovery is scaling. I'm not worried about Kane. As you can see, I'm so used to fighting Kane and leaving him last and just letting him stand there by himself and get demolished by the rest of my team that, like, I don't really care about putting HP recovery up, especially on this character, because he's a tank and he's so tanky that it makes no reason not to do that. Attack is very, very important. Very important. You see 4.5% now on the attacker. I have it on him, so it is what it is. I just want him to actually be able to do a little bit of damage. And his multi-strike on top of that, because he taunts. So I want him to run out there and taunt and do damage to them on top of being a tank. And it actually works out really well with this character. You're going to see his video coming up soon, probably later. It's already made, I don't have anywhere to put it right now. You're going to see it anyway. Multi-strike and attack. Let's see now, that's like 9% extra damage on top of what he does. Again, scaling. Scaling is the best thing that you can possibly do. With him, with HP increase, that's even better for him because his HP pool is so high to begin with. So it's all types of worth. You always want scaling, and this helps you in Advent dungeons because Advent dungeons is a gear check, and runes are your gear. So if your runes are lame and whack and not strong enough to be handling anything, you're gonna die in the Advent dungeon. Even at a 3-star, they're gonna start hurting you. So you see, this is my purples right here. This is where I'm at, and my overall power and everything else. So let's go back to the Advent so you kind of understand. 1st star or 1 star is pretty much going to be your entry level stuff where you can anybody go in there. 2 stars where you're going to start to need to pay attention to your runes and start doing like what I showed you just now. 3 star is where you have to actually start worrying about having a purple character. Alright, so let's go to Advent. Show you a 3-star. So I guess I'll do Reyna. Reyna just to show you what's my team looking right here. That's fine, I'll leave that. It's not gonna be a guide. I'm going in and let me cut auto off before they get me killed. Cut that out. See, there's the attack right there. Alright, so I just want to hurt all of them. So I just kind of AoE in the beginning. And he's sealed and screwed already. This wave's done. This one, I just kind of want to get rid of her as soon as possible without using too much. But Esmeralda is kind of annoying. So I am probably going to use 1 of my 3 attacks on her to get her out of here. I'm forgetting her name, by the way. Let's up our defense. Alright, we don't really care about that. Alright, so I need... Actually, you know what? She's darkness. I need Rebecca to do it. No. Get out. Peace. Get up. That's fine because he pretty much heals. And we'll use his because he's not that effective on Reyna. Alright, Alright, she's down. Alright, now we can just piece her down. There's no reason to waste any of my stuff. Come on. Let's just one her down. So my team is like really, I'm not anything purple star special right now, except for Marduk, because he just absorbs so much of my damage. Alright, big girl Reina. Reina gives you opportunities to kind of deal with her bullshit, so to speak. Who do I want to do this on? I don't want to do this yet. And hope she doesn't get Deimos. As far as stun. Taunter. There you go. That's fine. You can keep hitting them. Half her health gone before again. I don't really need to worry about Marduk because he has a shield, but I'm still gonna heal anyway. Matter of fact, no, I'm not. And there she is, because I got her to half health, so she's gonna do I'm gonna show justice. So I'm gonna negate that bullshit. And he's still down. Alright. That's fine. That's not fine. Get the immunity out of here. Now she's pretty much gonna get rid of her damage immunity, and Rebecca kills her. Did that a little bit more sloppy. I should have healed a little bit earlier, but it's whatever. And if you guys want, I can explain later on what I did, but it's really not all that hard. So that's 3-star. Now I already know that I'm gonna lose the to Callie because I already done it like 3 times, and each time I lost at the same point. So I pretty much know that this is where it's a little bit of a power check for me and my team. As far as I need to probably I need either to get Electra or to get him to 4-star so he gets, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Get him to 4-star so he gets his extra 20%, and then start pushing all the rest of these up to 3. And that's where the power comes in. Once I do that, then we'll probably take him out and start, worry about a little bit more attack on my runes, because if I got it down to 30%, that just means that I need to put more damage out there, and I'll probably be able to kill her. Now if I was wailing, then she would die. That's pretty much how it goes. So as a normal person, this is where I'm at as a normal person. I can bring her down to 30% basically. And most of I haven't fought a 3-star yet that I can't beat, even when I mess up a little bit. As you can see, that was a mess up because I was supposed to do a heal a lot earlier than that to keep them from dying, but it's whatever. So that's about it. Now as far as, let's talk about the event. I don't see, unless you know the people already, I don't see being able to multi a 4-star. I can't see it. I can see being able to multi a 3. A 3, you can multi Liberto and Reina. You can multi any of the rest of these down here. Anything like 3 and down you can multi, but I cannot see multi in a 4. Like unless everybody starts being purple and they don't upgrade it and make like a 5-star, which there's plenty of room right here to put another star. So if they start doing that, I can't see anybody on multi-ing a 4 with just random people. That power to you. I'm clapping if you could do that for yourself. But that's explaining. That's like this is a normal look at how you fight the advents and from a normal perspective. Now I know people were probably stronger than me because I went more so at balance and pushing a certain thing along, including my rank. Now that I'm done ranking, I'm gonna go after my power now, so you're gonna see me be substantially stronger and faster than I was before. And we're just gonna have some fun from here. I'm gonna do all these dungeons, and I'm being multi. I'm probably gonna be streaming it, so y'all gonna have to come and roll with me. If you think you down and you gangster and you got the power, come roll with me and we take these multis down. That's how I'm gonna roll with it right now. Now that I don't really have much else to do, and I got a bunch of gold that I'm sitting on right now, and my runes are looking good. Between 9 and 10, and a few people up to 13 or 14. It got expensive though, so what I'm gonna do for the rest of today is probably grind out my runes. Alright, so I got a free advent, and what I'm going, not free advent, I got a free selector right here. So what I am going to do, because you see I don't have these 3 characters, but I don't need those 3 characters right there. I do need fire units, but I'm probably not going to use them. So what I am actually going to do, because this game gives you these night characters so much, like so far we've gotten what, 3 selectors for the knights so far, maybe 2 or 3. I'm hedging bets on the fact that we're gonna get more, so I'm not gonna worry about that. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna go after a character that I already have. Now what I can do, see right here, we're gonna go let's go to heroes. So from here, this is just my advice. Right here. Oh, you see, you can't even do that. It won't let you do it in advance. Alright, so let's go to hero box. So I know I got Marduk. So the point would be, do I want to upgrade any of Marduk's stuff? Because what I could do is I can upgrade his #1 skill to make him taunt more. I can upgrade this to make it inflict more damage or increase defense that we take, and the same thing with this right here. Or I can do something even better, because we got Rebecca standing here. We can upgrade this 300% damage right here on Rebecca, which Rebecca is nonsensely strong, and I don't even have this right now. Inflicts 30% more damage on a marked target. So if I just run out here and bust this out, this immediately is like Nuke City. So I'm thinking that I'm probably just gonna go Rebecca, and Rebecca is a bae. She's just sexy as F, so I need to do a character thing on her too. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna go after Rebecca. Now we're not gonna do Rebecca because she's an anime character in the video game, so that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna pick up this Rebecca. Oh, she's even more cute like this. No armor. Oh, look at her. So I'm gonna put her up to 4-star. And then we're gonna upgrade her skill. I don't think I can do that now because I probably don't have the resources anymore. Let's see. I probably don't have the resources right now to do that. Where'd she go? There she is. There she is looking. Oh, I do. But I have to use him. Wait, I already got him. That's why he's not locked. I don't care. You're out of here. I probably don't have a 5 though. Pretty sure I don't have a 5. Alright, where'd she go? There she is. I do have 5s. Some of her SRs. Oh, I got an R. Got some R's. Wait, did she come as a... Oh! Alright, so this video is going to be a little bit longer than I anticipated, but it's fine. I forgot how she came. It's just wasties. She was already a 6. So, real quick, let me get those crystal. You're going to super success on a character. I'm just going to... Thanks, game. Thanks a lot, game. Anyway. Alright, so... Where is she? Let's evolve her now. Why aren't these locked? Who are you? Hilda? Are you a healer? You are a healer. I think I didn't lock her because I don't want her. think I do want Kamiya. I think I do want Charlotte. Let's take you out of here. I just don't want her. Alright. Alright, so now she's a 6. Enhanced skill. Big Reb. Yes, I want to use her. Get out the screen! Alright, so we're gonna level this one. Alright, so it's up to 300%, 330% now. And I always like putting up big percentages like that. I want her to nuke out. So that's sexy. And that's going to help me in the Kali fight. Definitely going to help me in the Kali fight. For her to do more damage. See? Progress. Progress all around. Now, what I also really need... See, another thing that you also notice in some of these fights is that is... Not only is it one whale, but it's like 2 whales. You have like 2 whale people with Morgan against this, like... Bruh. Like, come on, stop. Anyway. But you can win that way, so... Hey. I ain't mad at them, they winning. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap this up. We are gonna wrap this up. And I'm gonna 10 summon for Claude. I bet y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna see a summon in this video. Give me that. Claude, I need you to get up out here. I got 7 days to get you. And when you come out here, I'm going back after Morgan again. If you come out here. So bless me right now and not waste my time, please. I should give me Ashley. Because I didn't get him in the SSR thing. They're gonna be like, bro, I want to join. Alright, Rainbow. No Rainbow, but it's Esmeralda. I'll take it. I'll take her. Alright, let's do this. I'll take the stamina potions too. Who else came out here? Claudia? Meh. Who are you? Oh. Meh to all the rest of this. Y'all out of here. The only one I care about is Esmeralda because she's broke as F for SR. Super broke. Broke the brokey broke. Alright. That's fine. I'm stuck going after Claude again. Alright, so that's it. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That was a lot of stuff today. Didn't really want to talk that long, but hey, what are you going to do? A lot of stuff to cover. We covered rank 300. We covered going into Endgame properly. When to properly talk about Endgame. Advents and how to get into Advents. The free SR, what I did and why I did it. I even showed you me upgrading the character. The 10 summon, they dicked me, but they did give me Esmeralda, who is a completely badass character. And we're going to talk about her in another video. She's getting her own video. And she's getting her own video because she's just that badass. There's some SRs who just, they need respect on their name. So they're going to get respect on their name. Peace.